YouTube. Today in this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to make a candy Pac-Man ghost. Just like this little orange guy right here. This will be a step-by-step tutorial on how to make one of these. So, hope you guys enjoy. So what you will need to make your candy Pac-Man ghost will be 21 of whatever color you want the majority of your Pac-Man ghost to be, except the eyes. And then you want 2 of whatever color you want the eyes to be. So I'm doing green and black. And then you're going to want some clear plastic stretch cord and some scissors. So let's get started. So what you're going to want to do first is you're going to want to get about half an arm's length to an arm's length of string, or whatever you prefer to work with. And you're just going to just cut it off like that. So what we're going to do first is, I find with peyote stitch, is that I like to find the middle of the pattern and then work from there and then work up and down. So this one's the simpler ones of the peyote stitch because there's only 4 on the outside, which is an even number. So the 2 right here, these 2, will be where you're going to start. So you're going to start with the 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 pattern, which I will show you how to do. So what you want to do first is have your piece of string and have both of the ends. So like I said, we're doing that 2, 1, 2, 1 pattern. So you're going to take 2 of the color you're doing your Pac-Man ghost, 2 beads, put 1 on each side of the string, just like that, and then put them all the way down to the bottom. Now what you're going to do the 1 is you're going to put your strings together and then put 1 bead on both the strings. So it should be like that. And then put it all the way down to the bottom. So now it should look like this right now. Now what we're going to do is we're going to separate the strings and grab 2 beads, put 1 on each side of the bead, and then put them all the way down. And then we're going to put our strings together again and put 1 bead on. So then it's like this again. Put those ones down. Now this will be our last group of 2. So we're going to separate our strings, 1 on each string, just like so. Put them all the way down. And you're going to put it all the way down and pull it tight. Sometimes it would do this, but you just pop the bead that way. It's just like that. And you're going to pull it really tight, and then you're just going to tie it. I suggest tying it 3 to 4 times just to make sure it doesn't come undone, because that really sucks. So just tie it 3 to 4 times. Oops, I tied it over the bead. Sorry, but just like that. Excuse me. So then it should look like this. And this will be the starting of your Pac-Man ghost. So this is those 2, and so it's right there. So now what we're going to do is you're going to take whichever string you want. They should be roughly the same length, but it doesn't really matter. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your string, whichever side, and you're going to put it up through this first bead. So just like that, you're going to pull it. So one of your strings you're not going to do anything with, and the other one you're going to put through this top bead. So on this part, we're going to be working on the top of your Pac-Man ghost, so the 2 eyes. So now what you're going to do is you're going to put 1 black bead, or whatever color you're doing for the eyes, on your string. Put it all the way down. Now what you're going to do is, since your string is coming out of this bead, you're going to put it through this bead. Just like so. So now it should be coming out of this bead, and you're going to pull it really nice and tight, and then it should look like this. So you have your string coming out of this middle one right here. Now what you're going to do is you're going to do that again. Whatever color you're using for your eye, put it on the string all the way down, and then you're going to put it through this last green one right here. So just like so. And then you should have your 2 Pac-Man eyes. So just like that. So now what we're going to do is, since your string is coming out of this bead right here, you're going to add on another bead of whatever color you choose to use your Pac-Man, and you're going to put the string through the eye that you just added. So like so. You're going to pull it through and it will come up. So just like that. And then you're going to take another bead, whatever color your Pac-Man is, put it down. It's coming through this eye. You're going to put it through this eye. So just like so. Make sure it's really nice and tight. So then it should be looking like this right now. So now what you're going to do is, since it's coming out of this eye, you're going to put one bead on of whatever color your Pac-Man ghost is. And now what you're going to do is you're going to put it up through this green bead. So this green bead, you're going to put it up through, coming out this way. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your string and put it through the bottom green bead, coming out the other way. It's coming out this way. Whoops, got around him. You're going to pull it nice and tight. And then it should look like this. And now since your string you're using is coming out of the bottom bead, this bottom green bead, you're going to put it just up through the top green bead. So you're going to skip that middle one and put it through this one. Just like so. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take another bead of whatever color your Pac-Man is, put it on the string, put it, since it's coming out of this one, you're going to put it through this one, pull it through, like that. Then you're going to put another bead on, whatever color you're doing. Then since it's coming out of that one, you're going to put it through this one. Now it should look like this right now. So what we've done so far is that. So now what you're going to want to do is, so we're going to do the point for his little head. And so since it's coming out of this bead right here, you're going to put it up through the bead you just added and pull it. So now it should be coming out of this top bead. Now you're going to put one bead of whatever color you're using on your string. And now you're going to put it through the other top bead right here. So this one right here. You're just going to put it through and pull. And voila, you did the first top half of your Pac-Man ghost. So now what I do with this piece of string is, since it's coming out of this one, I'm just going to put it through this one. Just so when you tie it at the end, it's easier. So then now, you'll just pull it through, and it will come out this bead. Excuse me. So now, we're done with this string that we have been using, and we're going to use the string that we haven't been using for the bottom half. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take the string you haven't been using and put it up through this one, then pull it. Now you're going to add one color of whatever you're doing, and you're going to put them through. So it's coming out of this bead, you're going to put it through this one with the bead on it. It's like so. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put another bead on, whatever color you're using. And since it's coming out of this bead, yeah, you're going to put it through this bead. Just like so. So then it should look like this. So now what you're going to do is you're going to, since your string is coming out of this bead, you're going to put a bead on your string, and then since it's coming out of this one, you're going to put it through the bead you just added. Just like so. Then what you're going to do is you're going to put another bead on your string, and since it's coming out of this bead, you're going to put it through this bead. Right here. Sorry. So now it should look like this. Now you're going to add your final bead, which will be the green one, and you're going to put it through. And then since it's coming out of this bottom green bead, oops, lost my string. Since it's coming out of this bottom one, you're going to put it coming towards this way through this one right here. So you're going to put it up, through, just like so. You're going to pull it. And then what you're going to do is, since it's coming out of this bead right here, you're going to put it through this bead right here the opposite way. So just like this. You can pull it through. And then voila! You have your very own Pac-Man ghost. So now how to tie it is, you'll have your 2 strings coming out of 2 separate beads, and you're just going to tie them together. I suggest tying it again 3 to 4 times. And at the beginning of the video, I apologize. You only need 19 of these beads. I also counted the eyes. Sorry. So then you're just going to tie it 3 to 4 times. And then you're going to cut off your extra string. And voila! You made your very own candy Pac-Man ghost. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope it helped. And also, if you wanted to add it to a necklace or a single, all you do is you just put it through this little top bead right here, and you just put your string through and bead it on. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this helped. Thanks, bye!